It's a night better suited for the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi
for Los Angeles, the left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Benintendi.
A bouncer to the left side. Story picks it up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And there's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Rogers over to his left. He's got it, and there are two down now. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Devers.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Rogers picks it up. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Liner in there for a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Story stands at second with no outs. And this one's in the dirt. He'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Batting fourth.
The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. One ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball two. One out and a runner on second base. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Dahl is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
Brendan Rodgers comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. So 2 on with 2 away. And the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And a check swing here, but he holds. Stepping up now, Dustin Pedroia, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting 5th.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Arenado has it. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. Bradley, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Ready with another 0-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Here's another 1-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting 8th.
The first offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Sale.
Number 41.
Sent on the ground out to second. Rodgers scoops it up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Striding into the box, Herman Marquez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the fresh run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Trevor Story. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact.
And we'll have to leave it there. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Benintendi aboard here at first with nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. No balls and a strike to count. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything. But that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Runner at first here, one man out. Still 1-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Hit hard to short. Story brings it in. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Popped him up. Murphy in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The throw into second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's one gone in the inning.
The catcher,
First pitch of the at-bat. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Arenado, the runner at second with 1 away. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Ready for another chance. Brendan Rodgers. He flew out in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Runners on first with one down. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Digging in now, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Runners are at second and third with one down. Fastball well outside.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's...
And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Herman Marquez. And they're runners at the corners now. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Bradley Jr. reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Lots of driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So striding forward now, Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He reached on a single in his first try. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Chris Sale. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Sale.
Mitch Moreland will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mitch Moreland.
Sent on the ground out to second. Rogers brings it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Mookie Betts.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ball 1. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the runner will score from second. And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
It is absolutely amazing how this game has just changed on a dime right here. Credit the offense putting a big inning together to get themselves right back in this ballgame.
Devers at third with two away. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Stephen Wright answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Trevor Story. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Knuckleball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the knuckleball, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Ball 3.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
This one's flared off to the right side. Coming in is Blackmon. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. James Pazos takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Steve Pierce now. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Hit hard to the right. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Hit in the air down the right field line. Blackmon on the move. But this will land untouched. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Line towards center field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way.
Daniel Murphy.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Left side, but well foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. In now, Gary Sanchez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Line toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Stepping in, David Dahl, who scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Number 7.
Brendan Rodgers bats next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is high. The throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Eduardo Nunez will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. 2-0 to Eduardo Nunez. 2-0. Here it is. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Here now the 2-2. Line towards center field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting
from the stretch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. Matt Barnes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Farm.
Ready for another shot now. Brendan Rodgers. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The second baseman.
He's set
7.
and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
No strike.
Here it comes, 2-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So stepping in, Ian Desmond. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Here now the 2-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another try at 2-2. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Raimel Tapia will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes to Raimel Tapia. Hit well towards the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. Settling in now, Trevor Story. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there. And that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Scott Ober is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So here's the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 0-1 on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away, as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Blackman is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Ready with the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And there's a base hit on the line. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Now to the plate, Steve Pearce. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Bradley, base runner at first with 1 out. Drilled to the left side. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and from the on-deck circle into the back. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? One there. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that... At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Benintendi in pursuit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Third baseman.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. Pedroia ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is in there.
The batter, the first baseman, Daniel.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. A ball and no strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. A tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. But a strong throw is going to force him to put the brakes on and retreat back to third as they won't get that time run home. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Number 23 is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 23.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The 0-2 delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. 1-0 the count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Popped him up. Murphy has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Making his way to the plate, Rafael Devers. And we'll see if he can get something into the game.
Rafael Devers. Your attention, please.
So with the left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He set the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Edwin Diaz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping up to the plate, David Dahl trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Into the box now, Brendan Rodgers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Yonder Alonso will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So striding in, Ian Desmond, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit well towards the hole, and a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him, and that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Mark Reynolds will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit.
Line drive to left. Benintendi is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trevor Story. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. Wade Davis will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Alonso.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Popped him up. Murphy is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Jackie Bradley Jr. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. A 1-2 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Wow, that was a close pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Comes set and the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Pedroia has it. And there's one away. Striding in, Nolan Arenado. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Murphy. He was a double play victim last time around.
Count 1-0.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, Steve Pearce. He singled his last time up.
The first
swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Here.
A pause and the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Hopped up. Murphy in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track. Into the box now, Edwin Diaz.
The pitcher.
First offering on its way.
Edwin.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Hit in the air to center field. Desmond will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and now at the plate, David Dahl steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second, but Pedroia there to pull it in, and that's the first out. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Ian Desmond. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond. He stays alive, still 2-2. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Pops this one up. Pierce moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And this is down. And that should do it. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 8 runs on 19 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.